Hello everyone, this is Sheldon from Sherlock Art. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another bloom on these wooden blocks. I got these wooden blocks on sale, so you'll see me doing a bunch of them. I got them on sale for 50 cents on clearance, and so I bought 7 of them. So if you see 7 different videos that has these blocks, that's why. So I love them. They'll resin pretty good. They won't sink in like a canvas would. It's 6 by 6, and it's not too thick, so that way I can use it. It's already primed because you already have something that's on top of it, so I'm not worried about the paint soaking into the wood. So what I'm going to do is another pour with some color art pigments I just got in, so I'm excited about using them. So let's get started. So I'm going to put down my pillow first, and it's white. House paint, Glidden Essentials Semi-Gloss. I put a little water into it, not just so it can flow better. Okay? And I don't want to lose a lot of the pattern, so I'm going to give it a quick spin. Help it run down the sides a bit, but I don't want to lose a lot of the colors. So that's why I spin it first, not much. I want to lower the pillow, so I keep most of my pattern on here. The cells may not grow as big, but it'll grow big enough to where it fits the size, well, it matches up proportionally to the size of the canvas. So I'm going to start with this bluish black as a base. I don't want to put too much on. I think that's enough. Then I have this color art pigment. This one's called Tempting Tulip. Then I have another color art pigment, but this is Color Shift Interference Gold with Red Sparkle. So that's what this is here, Interference Gold with Red Sparkle. Since I'm working with the warmer colors, with the reds and the hot pinks, I just have one little contrasting color, and that's a lime green that's gonna just give a little bit of contrast to all the reds. So I have that. Then this one's called Fireworks. It's really intense as far as the color goes. So let's get that down. This is from Color Art as well. I'm not a Color Art sponsor, but I love the Primary Elements pigments, and this is really a nice, brilliant color. It's kind of hard to imagine liking it because you think paint is paint, but these color art pigments are very, very vibrant, and many people, many of the artists will contest to how beautiful these things are in real life. I had no idea that I could come across a color that's that vibrant. So that's a regular white. It's not a cell activator. And then I'm gonna separate. I use that to separate the Fireworks red from this lime green. And then I'm gonna use a black cell activator. Clearly you see that my puddle is off center, which is fine. If my puddle's off center, I can center. I don't want to tip it. I want to keep it just like that. So I'm going to center the puddle and not the board, the block rather. So I don't want that to sink too much, so let me blow it out real quick and then see what happens when I spin it. Right. And of course, I always do this. Not that I like putting too much, but I put plenty on here. But it does give me the opportunity to blow out some flower cells in the big black area. So I can do that. All right, one more. Good. Now let that collect a bit more. And I'm kind of liking that too. I think with this one, unlike the last one, I'm going to use a toothpick and modify it. Get some swirls in there. I can do with a lot of my other pieces. And the thing about putting swirls in, you start from the bottom and you work your way to the top of the surface and drag it lightly. Sometimes you just drag it through all the way across the bottom. It doesn't really make a good swirl. Because what you're doing, you're pulling some of the paint from the bottom, which is the base, up to the top, and you get this light effect as you're pulling up. And also you can control, I guess, the shape of your swirl better. They might go off anyway, but we'll see. So I guess I can spin it now. I didn't spin too fast. I want to try to maintain some of the shapes of my cells. So I'll just spin multiple times until I get enough paint off. Remember when I first started spinning, I would let this thing fly. It wouldn't fly the paint off, but my cells, even though it had that spiderwebby effect, sometimes it'll seem like there were little points of it that was pulling in a direction that gave the lacing a funky shape. So I'm trying to control that by watching how I spin. And this has been better ever since I've been slowing things down. I'm gonna do one more spin and I think I will be done. Now that I don't have much paint on the canvas like I did it before, I can spin it a little faster. Without messing up too many shapes. All right, and I think that's going to do it. So let me wipe my hands off get you down for a closer look. But I'm happy with this one too, the black cell activator. And I just like the way it looks. So let me get you down for a closer look. So there you have it, folks. That tempting tulip didn't come up as well as I would have liked. That magenta looking color, there's a little bit in here, but and some buried under this darkness, and there's a few edging these cells over here. But other than that, I don't have a whole lot. I like this little tiny cell right here of it, just kind of hiding out there. There's a little bit down here, but overall, it didn't take over so much. But I do like it. I like the way this turned out. So thank you for watching again, and this is Sheldon from Shell Rock Art, and thank you for watching this video. And please subscribe. And if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And I will talk to you soon. And see you next pour. Bye-bye. Well, folks, this is the final result, and I'm very satisfied with how this turned out. The colors are nice and bright. I love the lacing, and I love the cells. So thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check out my Instagram page at ShellRockArt67. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please subscribe. But for now, happy pouring and good night.